It's really important to get a good analysis of a child's oral language skills, particularly their narrative retell skills. It applies directly into what they need to do in the classroom to be successful. And it's really a step beyond the typical language sample in that it does connect directly to the classroom. So we wanted to develop a project where SLPs could take an analysis of the students as a progress monitoring tool. So we wanted several times during the year. And we wanted to target specifically their narrative retell skills. So we developed a project and developed actually a whole notebook for them that gives them all the instructions for how to do this. So they'll give it, say, at the beginning of the year, the middle of the year, the end of the year. They'll have their recordings there from all three of those retells on their book, and then they can chart and show the progress the students are making in specific areas. We have books for each grade level, and the child is given a book with no words, and the clinician reads the story to the child. And then after they're done, the child retells the story, and we record the story using our smart pen. We also ask comprehension questions, both factual and inferential questions, to get a good idea on the child's comprehension of what they're retelling. The clinician can then go back and replay the child's retell on their own time. Now, the biggest things was, one, we wanted an efficient way to take the sample, and also transcribing samples is just so time-consuming and really is, I always say, they're like, what, you want me to do a language sample? It's like, I don't want to do that. It takes hours and hours, and we're averaging, we think about 8 hours to do a sample and transcribe and analyze. And we wanted something to simplify it. I have transcribed also language samples from the pen, which I find to be very fast. You can put it on the computer and do it, or I can do it straight from the pen. And I've transcribed just by slowing it down and going back and forth on that. So that option is available, but with just recording, using our framework for the analysis, it goes from about an 8-hour process to about a 30-minute process.